नापि वाचा नान्यैर्देवैस्तपसा कर्मणा वा ज्ञानप्रसादेन विशुद्धसत्त्वास्ततस्तु तं पश्यति निष्कलं ध्यायमानः एषोऽनुरात्मा चेतसा वेदितव्यो यस्मिन् प्राणः पञ्चधा सन्निवेश प्राणैश्चित्तं सर्वभूतं प्रजानां यस्मिन् विशुद्धे विभवत्येष आत्मा यम यमलोकं मनसा संविभाति विशुद्धसत्त्वः कामयते यांश्च कामान् तं तं लोकं जयते कांश्च कामान् तस्मात् आत्मज्ञं यर्चयेत् भूतिकामः।
His privilege regained a shadowless sight. The thinker entered the immortal's air and drank again his pure and mighty source.
चक्षुषा गूह्यते नापि वाचा नान्यैर्देवैस्तपसा कर्मणा वा ज्ञानप्रसादेन विशुद्धसत्त्वास्ततस्तु तं पश्यति निष्कलं ध्यायमानः एषोऽनुरात्मा चेतसा वेदितव्यो यस्मिन् प्राणः पञ्चधा सन्निवेश प्राणैश्चित्तं सर्वभूतं प्रजानां यस्मिन् विशुद्धे विभवत्येष आत्मा यम यमलोकं मनसा संविभाति विशुद्धसत्त्वः कामयते यांश्च कामान् तं तं लोकं जयते कांश्च कामान् तस्मात् आत्मज्ञं यर्चयेत् भूतिकामः।
Gleaming clarities of amethyst air, the chainless and omnipotent spirit of mind brooded on the blue lotus of the idea. A triple realm of ordered thought came first. A small beginning of immense ascent. The mighty wardens of the ascending stair, who intercede with the all-creating world, there waited for the pilgrim heaven-bound soul. Holding the 1,000 keys of the beyond, they proffered their knowledge to the climbing mind and filled the life with thought's immensity. In front of the ascending epiphany, world times enjoyers, favorites of world bliss, creators of matter by its stress of mind, whose subtle thoughts support unconscious life and guide the fountain of both events, stood there a race of young, keen-visioned gods, king children born on wisdom's early plane, taught in her school world-making's mystic play. Above stood ranked a subtle archangel race with larger lids and looks that search the unseen. In a sublimer and more daring soar to the wide summit of the triple stairs, bare steps climbed up like glowing rocks of gold, burning their way to a pure, absolute sky.
उदीर्ध्वम जीवो यशुर्न्यागा अपप्रागात्तम् आज्योतिरेति हारैकपन्थां यातवे सूर्ययागन्मयत्र प्रतिरन् प्रतिरन्तयायुः स्युमनावाचयुदियर्तिवह्निः स्तवानो रेभयुषसो विभाति अद्यातदुच्छ गुणते मघोन्यस्मे आयुर्निदिः प्रजावत्.
At each pace of the journey marvelous, a new degree of wonder and of bliss, a new rung formed in being's mighty stair, a great wide step trembling with the jeweled fire, as if a burning spirit quivered there, upholding with his flame the immortal hope.
उदीर्ध्वमजीवो यशुर्न्यागा अपप्रागात्तम् आज्योतिरेति आरैकपन्थां यातवे सूर्ययागन्मयत्र प्रतिरन्तयायुः स्युमनावाचयुदियर्तिवह्निः स्तवानो रेभयुषसो विभाति अद्यातदुच्छ गुणते मघोन्यस्मे आयुर्निदिः प्रजावत्.
On one side glimmered hue on floating hue, in a glory and surprise of the seized soul, and a tremulous rapture of the heart's inside, and the spontaneous bliss that beauty gives, the lovely kingdoms of the deathless throne. On the other side of the eternal stairs, the mighty kingdoms of the deathless far, aspired to reach the being's absolutes, out of the sorrow and darkness of the world, out of the depths where life and sought or tombed, lonely mounts up to heaven, the deathless flame. He, through the ideal kingdoms, moved at will, a glorious shining angel of the way, presented to the seeking of the soul the sweetness and the might of an idea, each deemed truth's intimate fount and summit force, the heart of the meaning of the universe, perfection's key, passport to paradise. He stood on a wide arc of summit space, alone with an enormous self of mind, which held all life in a corner of its vast.
व्याख्यदायते पुरुत्रादेव्यक्षभिः विश्वायधिष्योधिता पूर्वप्रायमरत्या निवतु देव्योत्वतः ज्योतिषा वाधते तमः। समदेव्यायति अपेदुहासते तमः सानूयत्ययस्या वयमनिते रामन्नभिक्ष्णहि वृक्षेण वसति मे वयः उपमापेक्षतमः कृष्णव्यातमस्थितम्
There he could stay the self, the silence one. His soul had been. It knew the cosmic full. Then suddenly a luminous finger fell on all things seen or touched or heard or felt, and showed his mind that nothing could be known that must be reached, from which all knowledge comes. The skeptic ray disrupted all that seemed, and smote at the very roots of thought and sense. Rumor and a movement and a call, a foaming mass, a cry innumerable, rolled ever upon the ocean surge of life, a huge creator death, a mystic void, forever sustaining the irrational cry, forever excluding the supernal world, motionless, refusing question and response, reposed beneath the voices and the march, the dim, unconscious, dumb incertitude. In a far shimmering background of mind space, a glowing mouse was seen, a luminous shaft, a recluse gate it seemed, musing on joy, a veiled retreat and escape to mystery, as if a message from the world's deep soul, an intimation of lurking joy that flowed out from a cup of brooding bliss. There shimmered, stealing out into the mind, a mute and quivering ecstasy of light, a passion and delicacy of roseate fire. Along a road of pure interior light, alone between tremendous power under the watching eye of nameless God. His soul passed on a single conscious power to the source of all things, human and divine. There he beheld in their mighty union voice the figure of the deathless two in one, a single being in two bodies clasped, a diarchy of two united souls, seated, absorbed in deep creative joy. Behind them, in a morning dusk, one stood, who brought them forth from the unknowable. His spirit was made a vessel of her force. Mute in the fathomless passion of his will, he outstretched to her his folded hands of prayer. He fell down at her feet, unconscious, cold.
उदीर्घ्वं जीवो यशुर्न्यागा अपप्रागात्तम् आज्योतिरेति आरैकपन्थां यातवे सूर्ययागन्मयत्र प्रतिरन्ध्यायुः.
On the last step to the supernal birth, he trod along extinction's narrow edge, near the high verges of eternity, and mounted the gold ridge of the world dream, between the Slayer and the Savior fast. He had reached the top of all that can be known. All flowed immeasurably to one sea. All living forms became its atom home, a energy that harmonized all life, held now existence in its vast control. A portion of that majesty he was made. At will he lived in the unoblivious ray.